I'm going to show you a different approach, a strategic video content engine that consistently turns viewers into clients. It's the same approach our high-ticket client pays us thousands a month for, because it's actually delivering results. Stick around and I'll explain how it works and why it's worth it. Hi, I'm Guillaume from Blue Media House, a premium content agency based on the Gold Coast. We help businesses grow by turning their stories into scroll-stopping videos that bring in real customers. In today's video, I'm pulling back the curtain on what we call the Blue Content Engine. You learn how to generate clients using strategic video content step by step. I'll also tackle the big questions you probably have, like budget, is it worth it? The commitment, do I have to sign a long contract? And trust, so will this really work for me, or will I just waste money again? By the end, you'll see why investing in quality content isn't a gamble. It's a smart strategy with tangible ROI. If you're new here and interested in growing your business with content, consider subscribing for more insights like this. All right, let's start with the core concept. At Blue, we found that sporadic one-off videos or random ads don't move the needle. You might post once and then nothing happens for months. That sounds familiar? The real magic comes from consistency and strategy. We build a content engine for our clients. Think of it like a marketing flywheel. In the beginning, it turns slowly, but as you consistently add quality content, it gains momentum and starts delivering leads and sales almost on autopilot. Instead of chasing customers, they start coming to you. So what exactly is a content engine? It's a systematic approach to video marketing where each piece of content is crafted to attract, engage, and convert your target audience. Over time, this becomes a self-sustaining cycle of growth. Here is how we break it down. Know, like, and trust. The three pillars. People need to know your brand, then grow to like you, and ultimately trust you before they become clients. A strategic content engine accelerates this process. So how do we get people to know you? We flood your channel with valuable story-driven videos so that your audience knows who you are. By publishing content at a steady cadence, you stay on their radar, top of mind, constantly. Instead of being invisible, you're everywhere on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, you name them, wherever your prospects hang out. How do we get people now to like you? Good content isn't just frequent, it's relatable. We make sure your personality and values shine through the camera. Don't worry, we coach you and our clients through it. Presentation and authenticity are key. The goal is not just filming pretty footage, it's creating videos that humanize your brand. We handle the prep work, researching your audience, and crafting stories so that when you step in front of the camera, you come off as a genuine and likable. Over time, your viewers feel like they know you and even enjoy hearing from you. How do we get people to trust you finally? This is the clincher. By consistently showing up with valuable insights and even sharing client success stories, your content builds trust. We live in testimonials, show real results, and demonstrate your expertise. For example, posting a before and after case study or sharing a helpful tip weekly signals to viewers that you know your stuff. As one of our clients observed, our strategy moves an audience from simply knowing the brand to trusting it enough to buy. When people see you delivering value over and over, they start to believe, and that's when inquiries start flowing. Your brand becomes the go-to authority in your space. Quality plus consistency equals authority. The content engine isn't about churning out fluff, it's about high quality storytelling on a regular basis. Anyone can post a random video, but building an engine means every month you're putting out a suite of professional, well thought out videos. This steady flow of quality content signals to potential clients that you are serious, credible, and here to stay. In 6 to 12 months, instead of wondering on what to post or why no one's engaging, you have a library of impactful videos working for you. One of our clients went from zero presence, absolutely zero, brand new account, to over 100 plus videos in a year. And guess what? He now has a portfolio of content driving business on its own. That's the power of the content engine. It creates momentum, customers starts binge watching your videos, checking your website, and by the time you talk, they're pre-sold on you, not just views, results. Now I want to emphasize this. The goal of the Blue Content Engine isn't internet fame or going viral for the sake of it. It's about business results. So we design content with the end goal in mind, getting you more inquiries, bookings, and sales. That means we don't measure success just in likes or views, but in conversations started and relationship built. For example, one of our real estate clients saw that after a few months of consistent video, people would recognize him and reach out saying they'd been following his tips. Those interactions turned into actual contracts. So when your content engine is running, it's warming up prospects before you even speak to them in person. By the time a viewer becomes a lead, They already feel comfortable with you, which makes closing the deal so much easier. A content engine is a long-term strategy to make marketing sustainable and scalable. Instead of a one-hit wonders, you're creating an ongoing narrative with your brand as the trusted guide. It turns your marketing from a stop-and-go expense into a continuous investment that builds equity in the form of audience trust. And trust me, that pays off big time. If this is clicking for you, keep watching. By now, you might be thinking, this sounds great in theory, but let's talk about those. Over the years, we've heard every concern in the book during our sales calls. Here are the most common objections entrepreneurs have about diving into a video content strategy and how we address them. So the first one would be, I don't have the time or resources to create consistent videos. We hear this a lot from busy business owners, and it's valid. You're running a company, not a production studio. That's why working with an agency and having a content engine service done for you takes on the heavy lifting so that you barely have to lift a finger. One client was shocked to learn that we handle everything: strategy, filming, editing, posting, even writing captions and engaging with comments. He said, I didn't realize that you guys actually did the posting as well. That's really, really good. We literally show up with cameras, shoot a batch of content in a single day that we prepared before, and then our team edits and schedules it for the month. The total involvement of our clients usually is maybe a few hours for the filming and a quick review, but one long-term client, an architect firm, only spends about 5 minutes reviewing our videos. So 30 videos, 5 minutes that we prepare for every month or two. That's it. The content engine is designed to save your time, not add more work. So even if you're not tech savvy or you're camera shy, don't worry, we guide you through the process and make it painless. Your job is to run your business, ours is to make you look good online. Another objection is, this sounds expensive, is it really worth the cost? The budget question. Let's address the elephant in the room. So pricing can range, to a few thousand to multiple tens of thousands every month, and to a lot of people that sounds like a lot. In fact, some prospects flat out told us, you guys are quite a bit more expensive than other companies. How can you justify that pricing? It's a fair question. Our answer is simple: return on investment, ROI. If a cheaper agency can truly do everything that we do and deliver the same results for less, you should go with them. No hard feelings, but here's the truth. A lower fee is wasted money if it produces no results and no return. We've seen too many businesses throw money at bargain marketing that generates zero leads, essentially burning cash. Instead, think of a high-quality content program as an investment that pays for itself. For example, on one call, a prospect was hesitant about a retainer until we did some quick math with them. Based on their customer value, we showed them that a modest, upticking in signups on their order would completely pay for the retainer. Their reaction, that's really reasonable. I have no problem with that pricing, certainly. They saw the potential payoff. The cost made sense. The point is, strategic content brings compounding return. One video can be repurposed across platforms, seen by thousands of people, and live online essentially forever, constantly putting in prospects. Over a year, those videos might generate dozens of customers. So is a few grand a month worth it if it makes you many times that in revenue? Absolutely. We make it a priority to translate everything we do into business outcomes, whether that's increased inquiry, higher web traffic, or improved conversion rate. When you frame it that way, our clients often start viewing the feed not as an expense, but as a fuel for growth. Do I have to commit long term? What if it doesn't work out? Committing to 6 or 12 months retainer can feel scary. We get it. Many of our prospects and clients initially hesitate to sign a long contract without guarantees. And the last thing you want is to be locked into something that isn't delivering. That's why you have to be pretty flexible and confidence driven in your approach. First off, we don't do rigid lock-in contracts. Our philosophy is that if we are not earning our keep, you shouldn't be forced to stay. In fact, our clients stay for years because they want to, not because they have to. We even offer a sort of a love it or leave it trial. That's something that you can do. Give it a couple of months and see the results. If you are not seeing value, you can walk away, no hard feelings. We put this in place because we know that once the engine starts running, our clients don't want to stop. But those first few months give you an escape hatch for peace of mind. It de-risks the commitments. Also, remember that content marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistent effort is where you see exponential growth. That said, we will never twist your arm to continue if you're unhappy. Our goal is to run business every single month with great results, knowing that you can feel more comfortable giving it a shot. Finally, I've tried marketing agencies before and never worked. Why would this be different? This is one we encounter a lot of skepticism, and it usually comes from a very real place. Maybe you paid someone to run ads or made videos and ended up with nothing to show for it. One prospect actually told us bluntly, I've spent way too much money on a consultant with little results. Others said they were promised moon by by agencies and got burned. We understand that hesitation completely. It might help to know that many of our best clients started out just as skeptical. The difference they discovered is in our approach and our track record. We focus on storytelling and authenticity, not just churning out ads and calling it a day. We also back up everything with social proof. We'll share real success stories of businesses we helped. Our local business owner monthly videos that we created led to a surge in membership inquiries. Our retail brands online sales doubled after consistently posting our content for a year. In fact, a lot of our new clients come through referrals because someone they trust has already seen it work. One business owner told us actually she was blown away by the quality of our content and only booked a call because a friend, our client, showed her their result. The bottom line, we know trust is earned, not given. That's why we start by delivering value upfront like we are doing in this video to show we know our stuff. We also invite you to check out our own content and case studies. We practice what we preach. Our entire growth has come from our content engine with minimal ad spend. And remember, as mentioned, we won't lock you in. If we don't impress you, you're free to walk away. But if we do what we say, you finally have a marketing partner that delivers and a content strategy that keeps working long after it's paid for. If you made it this far, chances are you are serious about leveling up your marketing. So what's next? We have two easy next steps for you. Subscribe and follow. If you got value from this, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. We share proven strategies on content marketing and business growth every week, so don't miss out. Join our community of business owners who are turning video content into revenue. Get your free strategy session if you're ready to build your own content engine or curious what it would look like in your business. Check out the link in the description to schedule a free strategy call with our team. We talk through our goals, we talk through your goals, brainstorm content ideas, and map out a game plan. No hard sales, just a conversation about making content work for you. Whether you end up working with us or not, you leave that call with clarity on how to move forward. Don't let another month slip by posting nothing or spinning your wheels on random tactics. Take action, even if it's just to get more information. Remember, the difference between just marketing and a strategic content engine is the difference between occasional lucky hits and a reliable system that generates clients continuously. You have a story worth telling and an audience out there waiting. All you need is the engine to connect the two. We'd love to help you build it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or want to share your experience with video content, drop a comment below. I'm happy to help. Until next time, keep telling your story, keep building that momentum. Your future clients are out there, and with the right content, they'll come to you. See you in the next video.